How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, you should. Perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates walls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
I was surprised that you seemed friendly with the goblin.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in...
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lord Gok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Tales of Beetle.
Good thing the ministry banned underage. Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lord Gok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to... It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be. Accio! Incendio!
It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Accio!
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I've always said that travel broad.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity. It inspired greatness, that a symbol of what has been lost. Reclaiming it would mean a great...
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn to...
It's sealed. Revelio. Accio. Moths. Curious. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Merlin's beard. Revelio. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Perhaps a spell would help open this door. Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Incendio! Protego! Incendio! Stay back! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Lumos! Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Expelliarmus! Reparo! Lumos! Reparo! This has a moth imprinted on it, the same as the door. Lumos. Lumos. Reparo. Incendio. Confringo. I see, this is supposed to spin. But how? Lumos. Reparo. Revelio. I know. Depulso should set this spinning. Depulso! Lumos. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Depulso! Revelio. Depulso! Down I go. No other way. Oh. Oh! Incendio! Protego! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Incendio. Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Revelio. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. This looks even more complex. Revelio. Lumos. Depulso. Depulso. Revelio. Lumos. Depulso. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Lumos. Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Lumos. Lumos. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her. A dead ash. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before... To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Here.
What's that?
There they are. The ashwinders.
Potatoes! You will pay for your deed.
Confringo. Potato.
Expulso! Expulso!
Incendio.
Expulso! I'd advise you not to do that.
Confringo.
Expulso!
Incendio.
Expulso!
Potato.
Thought you could hide from me, did you? Expulso! 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 Death from above! Back for more. The lamb returns to the... My conductor! Expulso! Expulso! Now to finish the job. Expulso!
Confringo.
Expulso! Expulso! You don't stand a chance. Expulso! Expulso!
Confringo.
Trying to make me an admirer of your talents, are we?
Leviosa. Accio.
What have you done?
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Ah, how delightful.
Depulso.
You're going to regret that.
Expelliarmus.
No!
Lumos.
Afraid to face me?
Lumos. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I am glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many...
I can sense someone close to you.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more
I suppose you could call it eventful.
Oh, of course not. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Humouring me for a moment. See if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they?
Protego!
It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, you're daring. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise. You, however, have seen... I'm at my wit's end, young friend. In fact, perhaps you could stop...
I'd be glad to help.
Oh, I knew I could... First, next...
But what about curfew?
And I took advantage of it. Oh, now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing.
Aloha, Mora. Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
How are your students getting on this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Rude. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands.
One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My march in Professor Hecat's class is superb.
I don't think that's what class is for. Why don't you leave goblins alone?
Troll.
Revelio.
I'm a prefect too. Watch it. 50 house points.
You know you can't do that.
How students in the faculty tower would be most improper.